Alright, let's get to this. Let's find Sean. Sean. She, whatever. Names confuse me now and then. Burn lighter! No! Woo! I want to talk to him, yeah.
Glad to see you again.
Lottie, tell me about the Wet Boot Boys. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I respect your courage, Miss Paxton, and I hope life will never wear you down.
Dr. Reed, you know how to make a girl blush. I am glad you came to the docks, whatever your real reasons are.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Hello?
Why the long face, Doctor?
Is it all that worries you, Sean? My long face? Really?
This is a blessing for me, to become a Skal. Immortality gives me more time and energy, if truth be known, to run a shelter. What more could I want?
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk
He's
amongst the
completely
plague
gone
and
insane.
aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
Oh my god! I'm trying to charge my phone. Sorry guys. Ow! Ooh! Something pain was... Oh! Ow! I felt something in my... Ow! Pain in my leg or something.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I surrender myself to your judgment.
He's, instead of saying threat, he's saying threat. Threat, he's saying twat. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Whoa! What the hell is he doing here? How'd he get here?
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed.
You've never faced, let alone killed, a vampire Ichabod. You're
His
a fool.
foot!
No, I'm not. I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
Stop fooling yourself. You've never faced a vampire before. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Well, that's not true, sir. I've already faced one of these creatures.
Oh, really? And you're still alive.
Well, we
I think I should kill him.
did
He's
not
fraud.
actually fight. I let it go.
What do you mean?
I entered the vampire's den. The stench was terrible. I was ready to kill it. But then I saw it. Just a suffering soul like you and me. I spared her.
Tell me about the vampire you spared.
It was... She was a girl. Her body was a mess. I could see pus running from the deep wound. She was crying in pain.
You cared about her. That's what defines us as human, Ichabod.
Yes, but she was a truly evil creature. I'm haunted by the tragedies she caused ever since I spared her.
Goodbye, and good hunting.
Maybe we should go back to, Go eat. Fine, then go eat, you brat. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go back to Pembroke. I think that's what... I'm gonna go back to the hospital. And I'm gonna talk to Lady Asbury and Dr. Swansea. Swansea, yes, yes.
So much noise. A vampire came.
I have this thirst for blood.
You, get over here.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Oh, you're that doctor.
Is it true Sean Hampton saved your life?
Yep. The sad saint grabbed my soggy ass and brought me back to the pier after I fell into the canal. I was a wreck back then.
Were you thankful for what he did for you?
Sean Hampton really acted like a saint that day. But I suppose I'm just another lost soul who doesn't deserve to be saved.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Things straight, these parts will be running completely amok.
Now I'm gonna ask.
You should have listened to what the idiot had.
It's locked.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts will be running completely amok.
Alright, so I've been talking in this series. Oh well. Well, actually, I have been talking. But yeah, basically, oh, I forgot to mention, alright guys, this is gonna be take 2. I don't know what happened. I guess it was running too fast. And my game freezed up, I guess? I don't know.
Mine!
This game has been, I don't know. Get a run.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Die, Van! In! Steady, boys! We've got one up here!
Ooh, excuse me, guys.
How are you this evening, Jonathan?
The Skal that escaped from the hospital is eluding me. He must be caught.
Skals are a risk to the balance we maintain. It needs to be stopped.
The head of the guard of Prewan stopped by to see Dr. Swansea.
You have nothing to fear.
Well,
The guard would not risk openly challenging the Brotherhood. Even they are not that foolish.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm done with you.
Now that the
Goodbye.
hunters are aware of my presence, they could discover your whereabouts
Heads
too.
off the building.
Don't worry. I've evaded those jackals in the past, and I shall do so in the future. And besides, who would ever suspect the kind Samaritan Lady Ashbury?
I noticed there was no love lost between the Brotherhood and the Guard.
They share the same fascination in our species, but they diverge from any commonality in thought. Talk to Dr. Swansea if you wish to know more.
You certainly hate Skals.
No, not hate. I pity them. damaged and broken for eternity. Can you imagine, Jonathan? Can you imagine what they must be suffering?
I would not have labeled them all the same. I've met some that are quite clever, in fact. Much like people.
I am sorry. You should know Skal is derived from slave. Vampires have never looked kindly on their lesser progeny.
Do you think they can be trusted?
They are weaker than us in every sense. From their abilities to being able to control their hunger. There is a savagery in them.
When we were at the funeral, I had a feeling. I think I met my maker.
You do not have to tell me if you don't wish to.
Should I not?
In most circumstances, a vampire would not discuss his maker. There is a strong bond that exists between a maker and their progeny.
There is almost nothing to say. He appeared in a gush of blood, prattled off some riddles, and vanished without even telling me his name.
Be on guard, Jonathan. Whoever your maker is, he's obviously as powerful as he is elusive.
Goodbye for now, my lady.
Jonathan, have you got any news about Sean Hampton?
I'm still investigating. In the meantime, I have some questions.
All right, just ask.
Tell me, Edgar, have you ever heard about a vampire made of blood? I mean, without any physical form, but a shape of blood.
What are you talking about? Have you seen such a phenomenon yourself?
No. I was just daydreaming. Since blood seems to be the key of our existence, I imagined what could be the ultimate state of a vampire.
I see. Well, too bad you didn't see such a creature. It could have been a fascinating subject of observation.
Tell me, Edgar, how did you meet Lady Ashbury?
I met her 9 years ago. I was working in Scotland at the time in a sanatorium the good lady visited from time to time. She subsequently offered me a position here, at the Pembroke Hospital.
Why offer you this position?
I'd already been experimenting with blood-borne diseases and transfusion methods. Without success, I'm afraid. How could I refuse such a fascinating creature? So, in 1911, I took charge of the Pembroke.
Pembroke Hospital? Why that name?
I'm not quite sure. I think it's meant to refer to the Earl of Pembroke. Perhaps it's someone she used to know?
What is the antagonism between your Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole and the Guard of Priwen?
It is an old and sad story, Jonathan. A story of a betrayal and of a definitive schism.
Who betrayed who?
I suppose each side would tell you the fault lies with the other. This I know for sure.
Things are about to get
A long time
serious.
ago, members of the Brotherhood chose to hunt down
Soon.
vampires.
How many are you in the Brotherhood?
You mean today? Not many. A dozen, perhaps even less since the war. We are scholars, Jonathan. We favor quality to quantity.
Tell me, Edgar, have you ever heard about a vampire made of blood? I mean, without any physical form, but a shape of blood.
Okay, let's do that again.
Yes, Jonathan?
I'm still
All right.
Tell me, Edgar.
What the frig?
Yes, Jonathan? All right.
Tell me, Edgar.
Okay, that is just so weird. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna kill.
Hey, Doc.
What do I? Alright, let's see, maybe I could kill Cox? I mean, I did. Oh well, I don't want to kill him, but I might have to. Alright, hold on. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna have my sister watch this.
I banged my elbow for this.
Yeah, look. First time it was sending me to hospital. Now it's sending me to this place. Oh, it's sending me to the same place. Should I do it?
Do it.
Do it?
Do it.
Do it?
Do it.
Alright, is there anyone near me? Alright. Sorry, Clay. You have to die. I'm sorry, Clay.
But not the one.
I killed, extorted, stole. Now I die. Fuck it. I live the way I wanted.
I did it. So I killed one person from Whitechapel, one person from the hospital, and another from the Western Docks. I'm killing his wife next. Oh my god, the look on my sister's face.
Yeah, because his wife's next.
Oh my god.
I'm leaving. Bye, you murderer. How dare you?
Oh my god. I'm done. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, Cox. But you had to die. You had to. I'm sorry. This way.
We fought for England, but England won't fight for us.
Alright, now I'm gonna go to the hideout in,
I see how he's dressed. Looks like an aristocrat.
Easy does it, boys. We can deal with this vermin.
come on, leave me alone, you son of a bitch.
Stupid beast!
Okay, ah!
Lead spotted! Watch out, boys!
Why? Still. Gotcha, bitch.
is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I think I'm gonna upgrade my character, and I think, yeah. Now she has a